Welcome, Planeswalkers, to the Meditation Realm. In today's video, we're going to be opening up a bundle of our good old Outlaws of Thunder Junction that just came out. Opening up on the new foil Outlaws of Thunder Junction playmat. This mat is absolutely beautiful. I think of the foil playmats that have come out recently, it's probably the best looking one. It definitely in the sunlight, you can see how much better it looks too. I can only show you how good it looks with my natural lighting that I have in my house. If you own one of these, if you put it in the sunlight, man, that gold reflects just absolutely beautifully. This is one of the best looking mats I've purchased. But on a note from other the play mats, because you're only going to be playing so much with those, we're going to go over to the play cards. See what we open up in this bundle. Let's see what goodies we can get. There's definitely a lot of big score cards to hit that are worth a lot of value. And the random commander cards that you can get as well. This set definitely had a lot more in it that people were happy about than Markov Manor. So I'm glad to have some sweet new cards open up. We got our usual inserts. A couple of different token representations. Counter representations. We got our land packs and our guaranteed card. I forget what the guaranteed card is. Let's see, we have the Key to the Vault. This card's actually pretty good for Commander. I like it. Being able to play cards for free is always strong. And then we have your foil basics. Alright. And then we got play boosters and our big dice. Ooh, and it's golden as well. That's a treasure right there. Lots of bounties to be had here in Thunder Junction. Let's see what we get lucky with here. Pack number 1. I'm calling a mythic. We're going to get a mythic. Alright, so we're going to skip through all the commons and uncommons. So we got Vadmir, New Blood for our first rare. Siphon Insight. And a foil getaway. And a basic land. Dang. Well, we didn't get a mythic. I tried to call for it. Can't always get it right. On to pack number 2. And we've got Claim Jumper. I like this card for Commander. Being able to get multiple lands off of one guy can be really strong. And it's a 3/3 for 3 with Vigilance, so it's a decent body for the right decks. Omen Path Journey, mana ramp. I really like this. Commander, if you're playing in a group that doesn't have a ton of enchantment removal, this just ends up being a slow 4 mana, get 5 lands ramped over the course of 5 turns. Which is really strong, because the game's generally going to go on very long. You play a ramp on turn 2, you play this on turn 3, your next few turns, you're just getting lands every turn to help feed you up off of one card. I like it. I think this is going to see a lot of play. We have a Fling at Uncommon, and Snakeskin Veil, and Forest. Alright. Well, at least we got a Mythic in pack number 2. Not the most valuable, but still a good one. And then, leading into the story there, we have Loot and Chandra, and Loot, Vraska, and Jace. We're going to be having the Bloomborough set coming out, where we're going to have all the little creatures coming, so I'm sure they're going to go there and do something with the story. Hey, Mythic number 2 here, we have Selbala, the Eager Trailblazer. Another strong card for Commander. Vigilant creatures, you get Mercenaries. Adding 1 mana of that color for each different power among creatures you control. Definitely kind of feels on the lower power end, but fits right into those green-white decks that came out that care about having 3 different creatures of different powers or more to get different effects. So I think this card will see play. It's going to be usually like adding 3 to 4 mana, so or more. Vanishing Verse. And a foil Voracious Varmint. And Desert Land. Alright. 2 mythics so far. Not a bad start to this. Tell me in the comments what's been the favorite card that you've opened up and got to play with in this new Thunder Junction. I got to do the pre-release, and I was quite happy to enjoy that. Ooh, we got one of the Commander cards. We got Gyred, Mirror of the Wilds. 2 mythics. Bristlebud Farmer. This is one of those big score cards. Nice. And then we got a Terminal Agony and a foil Blizzard. Blizzard me timbers. Ooh, it's a signed card. Hello there, Marchesa. In your little cowboy hat. It's interesting how many characters like showed up to Outlaws of Thunder Junction from other planes. Like how many Omen Paths just opened up to that specific plane for the story purposes. I wonder how often that's going to happen. Oh, hey, well, that's a good one. A rare here is Duelist of the Mind, but definitely one of the better rares of this set. This guy is very strong. Highly recommend trying them in your blue decks. We got a Savage Smash, some Rodeo Pyromancers, and a land. Alright. Nothing too special there, but again, Duelist of the Mind, I like playing that card. It's definitely very strong in the construction formats. Even in Commander, you play that, and then you play a wheel, and suddenly it's 7 flying power going at them or more. This guy can definitely do some work. I suggest give him a try. Alright, blasting through these commons and uncommons here. We got Annie joins up for a rare. And then we got an uncommon, common foil. Alright, that's it. Only one rare in that pack. I think that's the first pack with only one rare. These play boosters tend to have more than one rare. So it's made the draft and limited environment definitely more interesting. What little bit I've got to play in the pre-releases at each of these events. I definitely enjoy how much more variety, but, you know, it can definitely, especially in sealed, you can get so many bombs sometimes, or you get nothing. Vadmir, New Blood for a rare. Ooh, we got a Mythic, we got Desertion, another one of the big, God, is this big score, or is this the other one? I think it's the other one, because we got 2 different special versions of cards, but hey, there's another Mythic. Oh, there's a big score Mythic. Mana Drain. Nice! 2 big Mythics. I don't think that's big score, but the... God, anyway, 2 Mythics in the same pack. That is pretty dang good. And then, alright, World Token Land. I'm happy about that. Mana Drain's always a good addition to the collection. Definitely, arguably, the best blue counterspell for Commander. Alright, I'm definitely happy with that pack. On to our next pack here. We got Bruce Taro, the Roving Rancher, Apothesil, Aguila, and a foil. Foil Desert. Okay, nothing special there. That double mythic pack just makes up for that next one, that last one though. So, come on, let's see what else goodie we can get in here. We've already definitely made a good chunk of money off of this, these boosters here, just with that last pack. Alright, we got the Great Train Heist. The Spree cards are great. Like, I definitely recommend trying them in your Commander games. They do a lot of work. They're very strong. What they can do with all the different effects, that different options gives you a lot of value. And especially, like, cards like these that just do so much. Oh, hey, speaking of Mythics, we got the Vaultborn Tyrant. That's another really strong one. Great card for Commander, and just another step on those overpowered green creatures that keep coming out. And then an uncommon and a common foil and our desert. Wow. Still some great hits out of those packs. Out of 8 packs, we got 7 mythics. And, you know, chunk of good, decent rares. But, man, those mythic hits are amazing. We got a Tyrant, a Mana Drain. God, yeah. I am just those 2 in general. Like, the Desertion, I know is definitely one that sees Commander play, but I don't know if that one's one of the bigger hits. I haven't seen that one's price in a minute. But, man, this is definitely some value. I love opening up these, forgive me. I love opening up these bundles. You definitely get some sweet hits, and these new play boosters are awesome. Thank you for joining me, Planeswalkers. Always happy to have you here. Like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you here in the next video.